Champions of Europe, well, Europe too. There's this overriding feeling that's staying with me that I just cannot shake the fact that it almost feels a bit like a European consolation. But I don't want to put a sour on it. It was a mesmeric performance by us tonight, especially in the second half. And it brings me back to something I've been saying over the last few weeks. Where has that been? We had that killer instinct tonight, and it was really, really refreshing to see. After a roller coaster season, this is definitely the perfect way to end it, isn't it, guys? There is going to be that little thing amongst the people who are Sarri in and Sarri out. I don't want to make it about that, but I do want to pose the question, and please answer in the comments below. Is this the night that Sarri Ball came together for everyone to see, or is this the night that Arsenal well and truly fell apart? Discuss. But listen, I don't want to reflect too much on Arsenal. That's all external. I want to reflect on us and the brilliance of not just Eden Hazard, which is just clear for everyone to see, but of the whole team. I actually think we had a few unsung heroes tonight. The likes of, I'm going to say it, and I haven't said this once this season, Mateo Kovacic was phenomenal tonight. Really drove the midfield forward. I think Andreas Christensen was an unsung hero at the back multiple times, getting in the way of players like Aubameyang. I mean, and we've heard the banter over the last few weeks on 100% Chelsea's YouTube channel. Obamazetti's coming for you, they're coming for you. Nope, that didn't happen. And I'm not trying to have a go at the Arsenal fans here. Believe me, I know what it's like to lose a European final. It sucks. It really sucks, but I'm on an absolute high at the moment. You may not hear it in my tone. That's obviously because of, in the light of what's just happened with Eden Hazard saying it's officially goodbye. It does put that little bit of a dour note on the whole evening. But I mean, what can be said about this guy? You know, 7 years of fantastic service. I think it's 325 games, 109 or 110 goals. The guy's a legend. Yeah, best ever? No, obviously not, but he's up there. Absolute legend for us. I mean, I think it's quite a miraculous achievement to have gone, I think we're the first team, maybe English team, but I think we're the first team ever to have gone the entire Europa League, or as it was known back then, Cup Winners' Cup, or however you want to call it, without losing. We've won this without losing. Now, for all of the shortcomings of the football that we've seen at some points in this season, that is a hell of an achievement that I think we should stand up and be proud for. It's always nice writing your name in the record books. That's one major stat that's not going to be broken anytime soon. First English, or hopefully I think I'm wrong on this, but first team ever to go the Europa League, Europa Cup, Cup Winners' Cup, to win it without losing a game. It's a hell of an achievement. I am happy for Sarri that he's finally got his winner's medal. It hasn't always been easy for him this season, so it is nice to see him with a big smile on his face in hindsight of everything. Whether he goes to Juve or not and follows Hazard out the door, obviously in a different direction, remains to be seen. But I do want to hear actually from all of you guys watching. I'm sure you're all happy, up the Chelsea, love it, True Blues one and all. But do you guys feel that this was the night that Sarri Bull was vindicated? Because the first half wasn't terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but it did look like a bit of a repeat of that lacking creativity, lacking that killer instinct, but different team in the second half. And I tell you what, if we'd played like that for majority of the games, I appreciate that the squad isn't necessarily big enough in terms of class to maintain that style and maintain that level for the entire season. But if we'd seen that for the majority of games, I do firmly believe the Chelsea fans would be singing, much like they are in Baku tonight and much like they are all over London tonight. It's a wonderful feeling, you know, and this is all we've wanted as Chelsea fans. Not just the obvious of lifting silverware, but seeing the team fight, seeing the team play with a bit of joy and freedom, and in front of goal, having that killer instinct. And for all of our begging and pleading and screaming and shouting, do you know what? It's come together at the right moment, and I'm thrilled for it. Yes, I'm not in Baku, sadly, because as much as I love Chelsea, I do not have £600, £700, £800 to spare on a plane ticket. Call me plastic if you wish. Forgive me. But I am over the moon at this. It's another year under the Roman Abramovich empire where we've won a trophy, and an important one at that. I do go back to the question I asked earlier, guys. Please comment below. I want to hear, do you think this is the night that Arsenal fell apart, or do you think this is the night that Sarri ball fully came to fruition? I will leave a little parting dig at the Arsenal lot. Your best player tonight was Petr Cech. By a country mile. You're going to have people out there saying, he's a Chelsea this, he's a Chelsea that, insert, insult as you please. And there's going to be the banter out there about how he's going back to Chelsea next season, he let in 4 goals. No. That man pulled off 3 world-class saves tonight and spared Arsenal a real embarrassment. And the banter is, it's not that Cech helped Chelsea. It's not that Cech helped Chelsea. The banter is that a team that lost 4-1, your best player was your goalkeeper. You got some rebuilding to do, boys. And on that note, up the Chelsea. See you next time.